Hello Temp fam, welcome back to my channel. This is Tamara and I am bringing you a video today with some lemon themed decor. So I'm creating these decorations for my summer kitchen and I thought it would be fun to just have these whimsical DIYs with the lemon theme. So I'm going to be using some Dollar Tree items and also repurposing old items. So I'm going to start with this little sign that I found at the DT. It has a little mirror on it. It says shine on, and I didn't want to mess with the mirror portion. So when I turned the back, I thought, I could use my same strategy that I used to create those little interchangeable houses and pop it into the back since it has so much space there. So I'm just going to get my foam that I've been using, which is an old project by one of my kids, and I've been using this foam for everything, y'all. So I'm going to simply just measure the inside of the box and cut it out to the best of my ability using my little trusty tool. And once I've done that, I am going to, actually I didn't film this part because it just kind of came and went. So I decided to hop onto my computer and create this little signage. So I created a sign that has lemons, 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 and I included a picture of a lemon and then just talk about some of the ways in which lemons help us, which is it provides vitamin C, it improves our skin, improves heart health, lowers the risk of stroke, it aids in weight loss, boosts the immune system, prevents asthma, among other things. So that's what I created that little sign for. Now, I forgot that when you pop that little foam inside of the box, I usually attach a little piece of ribbon that allows me to pull it out. And I completely forgot that, and I had a hard time popping that foam back out. So I immediately went, as you can see here, I'm struggling, y'all. So I immediately had to go and just hot glue a little piece of ribbon. And so my kitchen is like a mint green type of teal. That's what my utensils are, so I like to include or incorporate that as well. So I'm going lemon with soft, minty, tealy colors and black and white. So once I've done that, I'm just going to take some glue, some regular paper glue, and glue it onto the back and then just cut around the edges. So this DIY is very easy. I mean, your sign could say anything you want it to say. You can use fabric on your foam. You can spray paint your foam. Well, yeah, you can spray paint. It won't bother it. You can use decorative paper. You can use newspaper. Like, you can use whatever you want. That's why I love creating these DIYs, because I find that they're so versatile, and I think that people appreciate the fact that you can create decor that is cute and also that is inexpensive and that is easy, right? So if you've been watching my DIYs, they are not anything, yes, I'm creative, but they're not anything that certainly anybody can't do. If you go and you see a picture that you like, print that picture, pop it on there, and you're good to go. So here you see I decided to go back in and try to breathe a little bit more life into this particular DIY. I thought that the white edges were it was just too much white. So I added a little bit of the black and white, and I'm going to add some of that beautiful sticker from the Dollar Tree, that teal or turquoise color. And later on I added some lemon cutouts as well as some little picks from the DT. Right, so that's that for that first DIY. So let me know what you think. So guys, this is a part of the 5 under 5 challenge that is being hosted by Missy and Emily. Emily is from Farm Charm Chick and Missy is from the Crafty Cove. And these ladies are super sweet and super talented. They also have a co-host this month, and that's Jackie from Blessed Beyond Measure. And Jackie is just a hoot. Oh my gosh, all these ladies are extremely funny and they are creative as well. And this is the second time doing this collab. So the idea is that you're to create on the 5th of every month 5 DIYs that are usually themed for under $5. So far I've only spent $1, right? And there will be a playlist, so I want to make sure that you know that this is a part of that collab. So don't forget to go on over and check out those videos at the end of my video. So please, I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel if this is your first time. Again, my name is Tamara. So now let's move on to the second DIY. I'm just going to take one of these signs from the Dollar Tree. I just flipped it around and used the back because it was plain. And if you saw my video yesterday with the Heidi Stumble DIY challenge, this is that same yellow and white polka dot paper, and I'm just using the scraps, the leftover scraps, because the sign that I went and found, and again, I didn't create this sign, I just found it on Pinterest, and I thought, oh, that would be perfect. So I printed it, y'all. I didn't recreate because the paper was shorter than my frame in height. Just added about maybe 1.5 inches on the top and 1 inch on the bottom, so that I could just then glue my paper from Pinterest on. So that is very easy. And then the next part, y'all, if you've been watching my videos for the past week, you've seen the same technique. I just get some Dollar Tree picks and I just cut and glue and then pop a flower in the middle, and it comes off so gorgeous. So just like that, that sign is done. In the comment section below, how do you guys finish off your signs? Do you kind of do this type of embellishment with the little picks and the flowers, or maybe a bow or something like that? What other options are there? So let me know that. Also on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I come on live with my girlfriend Shoshana of All Things Shoshana, and we talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, y'all, and it's so much fun. So I hope you can join us this Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so for this next DIY, I am just taking one of those little crates from the Dollar Tree. And again, this paper, I just found an image that I liked, a pattern. I just typed in, I think I Googled lemon patterned paper, and I found one I liked. I printed it. And so all I'm going to do to the front of this crate is add some spray adhesive to it. I could use Mod Podge, I could use glue, like you can use whatever. And I'm just going to cut out strips of the paper. So I cut about 1 inch, right? So three 1-inch pieces. And then I just sanded my edges because it just gives you a better, straighter, neater edge than if you try to cut that with some scissors. The sandpaper just seemed to make it all look completely straight and precise. I could have taken this pattern paper all the way around, but I also like the look of the natural tone of the crate, so I just decided to do the front. Feel it necessary to write anything on that paper, so I just left it like that. So this is how it turned out, you guys. Let me know what you think. I hope you are enjoying the DIY so far, and again, these are super simple. I also forgot that sometimes I look back at my DIYs and add a little bit more to it after the fact. And I forgot that I added that faux leather ribbon as a little handle, as well as more of that teal sticker from the Dollar Tree, just to embellish it a little bit more. So for this DIY, this next DIY, I'm just taking the backing of a signage from the Dollar Tree, and I just want to create a little tag. So I'm lining it up to, I'm using my ruler and my little sharp straight edge, what do you call those again? Slicing into the wood. I mean, it's not thick, so if I just make a few cuts, then it will eventually give. So I'm just taking my time to make sure I have it lined up with the ruler, and I have to keep that very straight so that it doesn't keep shifting. I'm just going to keep going like that until I have made the shape of my tag. So once I have cut that out, guys, the next part is so easy. I just slapped some chalk paint on the side that I wanted to use. I took that same paper with the lemons. I had printed a previous copy that I didn't like, and so I literally just tore off the lemon, the picture of the lemon. I'm going to go ahead and use a black Sharpie to write fresh lemonade and 25 cents. And then I'm going to use my little leather cutting tool to create a hole at the top that I can string through this green rope. Another quick project. So I have 2 more quick and easy projects to go. So for this next project, I am using my Cricut machine, but please understand that by no means is this necessary for this project. I'm just using it because I have it and I don't. So I just found some lemons, pictures of lemons, and I dropped it into my design space and sized it to how I wanted, and then just set it to the cutting machine. So this is just a simple print then cut. As I was saying, you can just print that image on some cardstock and use your scissors to just fussy cut that out. So you really don't need the machine for that. Load it up into the machine, then the machine does the rest of the work. I was supposed to be attaching these to straws, and I completely forgot that that's what I was going to do, and I ended up just popping them on, hot gluing them onto some skewers to kind of make some, well, I was supposed to, but I completely forgot. I don't know how that happened, but you'll see. I guess I was so excited I didn't even record myself hot gluing the cutouts to the actual skewers. So I'm going to show you the end result and then move on to the last and final project. So now the idea for this last project was to kind of create a lemon, and because this bicycle wheel wreath from the DT already looks like a lemon, I was trying to figure out how to make one, and this is just what I came up with. So I just revamped an old DIY that I had, and I took off that white furry thing from the Dollar Tree, that mop, and I just cut strips of it and hot glued it to the back. And I feel like that gave you that look of, you know, that white part of the lemon with the strings. And so that was that, super easy, quick. I wanted to take it to another level, but I didn't have time to figure out how to do it, so I just left it at that. So here's a final reveal of all of my projects together. I hope you have enjoyed these projects. I really had fun making them. At first I was like, 5 things in a lemon theme? Okay, all right. But I figured it out, and I just wanted to create a whimsical lemon themed decor for my kitchen beverage bar, and I will be showing you how I style them in my kitchen tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So please be sure to stop back by my channel to see my display of these items in my kitchen. So guys, please remember to check out the playlist. Please remember to check out the channels of Jackie and Emily and Missy. And of course, I appreciate you for watching. I hope you are safe, happy, healthy, and blessed. First time stopping by my channel, once again, welcome. I hope you have subscribed and turned on your notifications. Have a good day, guys. See you in the next video.